Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Just checking I got my mic on there. This time it is from Next and it is a big box. It is the Dream Night In beauty box for February 2024. So this one costs £30 and the contents are worth over £95. You don't get a leaflet with this one. Often with the next bigger boxes you do, but not with this one. So there are 10 products in here though. So they're not huge products, but they're very nice. So the first one in here is by Aromatherapy Associates, and it is a bit of a deja vu for me because I seem to be getting quite a few of these lately. This one is, now there's a choice, well not a choice, you're going to get one of two. You're either going to get the Breathe Bath and Shower Oil, which is a refreshing blend which encourages you to focus on your breathing and can help clear your airways. Stars a potent blend of tea tree oil together with boosting pine and eucalyptus, or the de-stress muscle one, which helps to soothe and recover after a busy day on your feet, and stars soothing lavender and energizing rosemary, while warming ginger and black pepper help you feel recovered. So both of these are 9ml versions, travel size, and have an RRP of £12. With these ones, you warm in your hands, then you sort of apply to your torso, shoulder, lower back, shoulders, lower back, before stepping into your bath or shower. Once you're in there, breathe it in through your hands, cup your hands to your face, breathe it in and let the shower sort of do all that work of bringing you all those lovely aromatherapy scents. So I have already had this one, surprise, surprise. I was actually pleased to get this one. It's the de-stress muscle one. I don't know whether I just said that, because I don't think I'd fancy the other one. I've never had that Breathe one, but I'm not overly keen on eucalyptus unless I've got a cold. So this one I quite like. And I have had it before, and to remind myself, I used it this morning. I know it's probably one that's better off for a nighttime shower, but I just don't do that very often. So using it this morning was quite a nice sort of way to start the day, actually. Very relaxing and calming. And it went hand in hand with the next product in here, which is by This Works. And it is the Stress Check Gentle Wash. It's 100ml. 250ml is £15 on the brand's website, so this is probably worth around £6. A comforting sulfate-free all-over skin cleanser with vitamin B5, ylang-ylang, lavender and neroli essential oils for a worry-free wash that won't damage the integrity of your skin. You can use this throughout the day as a hand wash if you want to, or in the shower as a daily body wash. It's not recommended for use on the face, but it is suitable for all the family to use. So I'll show you what it looks like. Now, for some reason, I was expecting this to be a cream shower. I don't know why. I just have expectations sometimes, and I'm quite surprised. So I was surprised this morning when I used this in the shower, and it was a sort of a yellowy shade gel like that. But what it did do is go very, very well with the Aromatherapy Associates product, because there's a very similar smell to it, much more gentle actually from this one. And it did a lovely lather as well. Had to sort of work it up a little bit in the palms of your hands to get a lather, but the lather was really, really good once it got going. Remember, I'd got oil on my hands as well, so it did do a very good job thinking about it. Yeah, I enjoyed using the two of them together. They went very well together. Very relaxing. So if you are a nighttime shower kind of person, I think the use of those two together would be really good. Okay, the next item is by Elemis, and it's the Pro Collagen Glow Boost Exfoliator. So it's 15ml. I think they've got this size on the brand's website for £12, and they say spherical exfoliating cellulose beads sourced from spruce trees, a non-plastic alternative to microbeads, sweep away dead or dull skin cells, while starflower, elderberry and optomega oils leave the skin feeling soft, smooth, deeply cleansed and less congested. So they say after cleansing, squeeze this onto fingertips, lightly massage into damp or dry skin in circular motions. Add a little water to form a milk and continue to massage. Rinse off with warm water, apply toner and continue with your daily skincare routine. I'm getting over, it's that time of year, frog in throat time of year again. Sorry, I might have to pause for a drink of water in a minute if it continues. So this one, again, slightly surprised me in the sort of the way it looked. Again, for some reason, and I don't know why, I was expecting a sort of creamy formula, but it's not. But it was really nice to use, and it does have a nice sort of Elemis-y type smell to it. Actually, let me put a little bit on my arm because I don't know whether I'm getting the smell of the other product there. Yeah, I don't know. It smells very, very similar to the other product, but that could be my nose. But it was lovely to use, and it did a very good job. And I do like using exfoliating sort of cleansers in my skincare routine. That's how I do it. So yes, it was nice to use. It doesn't say it's a cleanser, does it? As I was saying that, I was thinking you use it after cleansing, but it's very nice to use anyway. That's sort of a part of your cleansing routine. Okay, the next item is by Elizabeth Arden, and it's the Advanced Light Ceramide Capsule Strengthening and Refining Serum. There are 7 capsules. You can get 30 of these for £48 from the brand's website, so these will be worth around £11 or £12. The brand says that the fast-absorbing, ultra-lightweight serum delivers barrier strengthening and pore-perfecting power in just 1 dose. It improves skin texture and tone, improves radiance and clarity, minimises the look of pores, and moisturises skin with a non-drying formula. So in here, you get your little tubes. So I've had things like this before from Elizabeth Arden, various types of these things, and I love these. I love getting these. They're really lovely to use. And I think I've got one out ready just to show you what it looks like. These little pods. I don't know whether you can see. And I used one last night to try it out and remind myself. I think these would probably be better for use in the daytime actually, but I used mine last night. There it is. And it is beautiful, lightweight feeling serum. So lovely and silky and soft to use. It's gorgeous. So I can't smell anything apart from that first product now, which was gentle, but it's still there in my nose. Very nice to use. You use sweeping motion to apply the serum on face and neck. I don't know whether I said that. So I'm just going to pause to take in a little sip of water. I'll be back in a sec. Right, hopefully that will help the croaky voice. So the next item is by Moroccan Oil. I've got a little shade I keep seeing out the corner of my eye. I hope there's nothing sort of lurking, creepy crawling in my hair or something. This is the all-in-one leave-in conditioner. It's 20 mils. The brand sells 50 mils for £11.85. So my guess is this will be worth around £5. They say this multitasking spray works on all hair types to protect against breakage and thermal damage while nourishing and softening the hair for up to 72 hours. The lightweight milky formula contains antioxidant-rich argan oil, pure amino acids to increase strength, a nourishing superfood blend and naturally derived sugars that act as an anti-dehydration shield. And you spray throughout clean, towel-dried hair, comb through, apply preferred styling products and style as usual. It can also be used to refresh second-day hair. So I have used this. I've used it twice, actually. I used it yesterday on second-day hair when my hair was straight and we had a surprise visitor, and I thought, oh, and did a little spray and combed it through, and it did actually do a nice sort of rejuvenating look. And today I've used it. Obviously, I've used my curl jelly, which is, someone was asking about that. I use the Umberto Giannini one, which I hope I pronounced that right, which is fabulous. And I've just actually gone and bought some more because I've got through it, because I've been curling my hair a lot lately. But I didn't used to use leave-in conditioners before using that jelly. And I've started recently, and I think I can see the difference in that the curls are slightly more shinier. And this did a fabulous job today, I think, under here. It does look really sort of shiny under there. I say. It's because it feels like it's like a little bit, you know, the jelly makes it a little bit sort of scrunchy, but it feels nice and soft as well. It's like the combination of the two is fabulous. So it does have a slightly Moroccan oil smell to it. I'm going to put it on my, I don't know what, I'm going to put it on my arm, because otherwise I'm just going to smell that other thing. Oh, yeah, it does smell like Moroccan oil, as you would expect, I guess. So yeah, it's a lovely, lovely product. I have actually had it before, I think. So yeah, happy to get it. It's not huge, but it'll probably last a little, quite a while, I should think. The next item is by Bloom and Blossom. It's the Press Pause Self-Care Spray. It's 100 mils and £24 on the brand's website. They say our 98% naturally derived feel-good mist helps to evoke a sense of calm and negate feelings of stress. It's gently fragranced with jasmine, ylang ylang and Sicilian lavender, and you spray generously over pillow, bedding and nightwear. So I've had this one before. In fact, I've actually got it. It's in my little waiting queue of pillow mists and sleep sprays and all that sort of thing, which I have got a little line of them waiting to be used. This one is a very gentle smell, but it's really, really pleasant. I'm going to give it a spray and then give it a sniff. Oh my goodness me, that smells amazing. It's really relaxing, really gentle, sweet. It's sweet smelling lavender spray, like more perfume lavender than a harsh lavender that you can get sometimes. Now, it's not the best for getting me to sleep, I have to admit, because I have had it before and a similar one as well. But it doesn't half get you in that relaxing state of mind when you need to be ready for sleep. So I'm almost thinking it's almost going to be better as a room spray to sort of prepare the room for sleep, even though it doesn't say to use it like that. I'm just thinking though that for me might work better, and then I can use my more sort of the ones that I really love on my pillow, because they work better for me to sleep. However, someone was saying you must have loads and loads of pillow sprays. Yes, I do, but you don't seem to get as many in the summer, do you? So I always like to save up my pillow sprays because I need them all year round, not just in the winter. It's the same in the summer when you get loads of self-tan stuff, don't you? And, you know, you need that through the winter as well, more so in terms of face. I must do some on my face, actually. So, yeah, I just keep those things. The things that I get in summer, I keep for use in the winter and vice versa. Okay, the next item is by L'Occitane, and it's the Shea Butter Hand Cream, 30 mils. It's £9 on the brand's website. They say this hand cream is enriched with 20% organic shea butter, argan and coconut oils. The super smoothing balm penetrates quickly to protect, nourish and moisturise hands. Now, this is a great little hand cream. I've had this before. I actually prefer my favourite hand cream in the world is the L'Occitane one, but it's the almondy one. Beautiful, beautiful smelling hand cream. This one's nice. It feels really good. Let's put it in my palm. It's quite a thick one, and I have got it on today. The smell's not as great for me as the almond one, which smells of rice pudding and is amazing, but it's okay. It's a nice enough smell, and it's a good daytime one for me because it does absorb very quickly, and it's one that you can just put on if you're at work and you're just listening to a boring meeting. And shouldn't say things like that, should I? Anyway, on to the next item before I get myself into trouble. This one is by Beauty Pro, and it's the warming eye mask. It's a full size, obviously. You wouldn't get just half size, would you? A pack of 5 of these is worth around £14 on the brand's website, so one pair is possibly worth just under £3. They say these self-heating eye pads have a soft chamomile scent, providing gentle warmth and peaceful rest. Simply place the mask over the eye area using the ear loops to secure it into place and enjoy time to replenish. Tired eyes will be relieved and the mind soothed as you enjoy a moment of tranquility. So this one is the one that's got these these loops. So when you get it, the loops are sort of, you have to pull them apart sort of thing and put it on like that. Lovely thing. I've been doing a bit of meditation recently with my exploration of Reiki, and these sorts of things are quite nice to use when doing that, when trying to just block everything out. They're good for use at night time if you want to use them before going to sleep, but you can use them in the daytime as well, just to give yourself a bit of me time, a bit of space and a bit of relaxation. Maybe spray a bit of this around, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, on to the next item. So the next one is, and do you know what, this is one of the things that, this is terrible really, that drew me to the box, but and it's not really, the value is not particularly high on this one, but I really wanted it. So it's by Apothecary, and it's a candle, little candle. I think it's 35 grams. It's a 75 votive candle is £18 on the brand's website, so I'm still guessing this would be worth around £9. And it's Coconut Grove. So it's a coconut. It's beautiful. It smells a bit like a Bounty bar. The keynotes on this are cocoa de mer, coconut, lime, bergamot, mandarin zest, mint leaf and tonka bean. I can just smell coconut, to be quite honest with you. Bounty bar. The reason I wanted this one is I've got a couple of other little Urban Apothecary candles just like this, and I can see it with them. I've got two, so this would be the third, just sitting there being all pretty together, because that's why I buy things, which is it's not the main reason for choosing the box, but it was pretty high on the list. Right, now I think this might be the final item. Now this is exciting, but I can't use it quite yet. I have tried. It's by Brushworks, and it's the heatless scrunchie. So this is around £9 from various suppliers. Cut down on styling time and allow for extra beauty sleep by not having to restyle or recurl your hair in the morning. This super soft satin scrunchie will reduce frizz, lock in moisture, and is designed to prolong and enhance your hair by simply wrapping the hair around the soft curling rod and securing with the scrunchie. You can comfortably go to sleep and wake up with soft curls effortlessly. It says it's perfect for all hair types that are 2 to 3 inches below shoulder length. Now, my hair probably is, I would say, about 2 inches maybe. It looks longer on here, but certainly at the back it's a bit longer at the front, I think. So I did give it a go. Now there are instructions on how to use this, but it is quite, I think you're better off watching a video. So there's some picture instructions on the back as well of the box, but the videos were more useful than reading the words. So I would definitely say, if you've got one of these, get the video. Basically you have to put your hair into a ponytail at the top of your head, and then you sort of you divide it into two and roll it round this rod, and then secure it with the scrunchie. It was very complicated for me. People who understand hair, they'll probably have no problem whatsoever, but I am rubbish at hair, absolutely rubbish. So for me, it was not good at all. So I did have a go, but it was just a bit of a laugh. I had a bit of a laugh with it really, and my hair, it didn't work. So I'm going to maybe grow my hair a little bit, because I kind of really want to try this one out. I shall see how I get on. I'm just going to pause just for 1 second. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, I thought I heard someone at the door, but it was just my imagination. So yeah, this is worth having a play around with if you get the box. If you've got long hair, the videos make it look amazing. You know, people with long hair and they're all lovely and wavy afterwards. But obviously I can't really tell you anything about it, because it would have been quite amusing watching me try, I think. Okay, so I think that is the end of the box. Now, I like this one. There aren't any products in here that I don't like, I don't think, which is actually really rather unusual. So we start off with the Aromatherapy Associates oil. Okay, I've already got it, but you know what? It's one that I do use, not all the time, but occasionally. and it's got a lovely fragrance to it. I'm not sure about the Breathe one. If I'd have got that one, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have liked that one just because of the eucalyptus situation. Then we've got This Works. This is a lovely little body wash. I liked it a lot, actually. And really, that's just one of the things I'm really after at the moment is body washes, so that's good for me. Then we had the Elemis exfoliating. It isn't called a cleanser, is it? But for me, it felt like part of a 2-stage cleansing thing. But you are supposed to use it after cleansing, so I suppose, is that an extra stage? I don't know. Then you had the Elizabeth Arden little capsules, which seem to have rolled away on their merry way somewhere, so I shall no doubt find them later on somewhere on the floor. But I love these. I've had a few types of these before. Fabulous, sort of luxurious feeling on your skin. Really, really nice. Then we had the Moroccan Oil leave-in conditioner, which I think's done a really good job on my hair. Then I think I'm missing something. I'm just desperately looking around, but never mind. We had the hand cream, fabulous, lovely L'Occitane. Always happy to get that. Bloom and Blossom, lovely spray thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is one thing missing. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what it is. Then we had the thing that was missing, which is the little eye mask. I do like these. These are fabulous. Do you know what, though? I think I'm going to keep this one for demonstrations because I realised that probably I wouldn't have necessarily used that this morning. I did in the end with meditation, and it was nice. I tend to prefer using them at night time, so I might just keep that one as a demo one. And it did smell, by the way. I didn't say that, but these ones do smell. I've had some in the past that say they smell of something and they really don't, but this one does smell lovely and gentle of chamomile, so that's nice. Then we got the candle, which is what I really wanted, which is really strange, but that's me. And then we got the scrunchy thing, which I'm gonna try and grow my hair long. I've always thought that I should have it shorter now at my age, in my 56 this year. 56, closer to 60. But you know, that's the way it goes. 60 is the new 30, isn't it? Let's say that. But yeah, I'm going to try maybe and grow my hair a little bit longer, maybe about there, just to try that out, because I'm really intrigued by it to see if it'll work. I will almost certainly make a mess of it though. Anyway, I am going to have to go in a minute because I've got a video call with my brother and I think he's trying to get through now. So I'm hoping this video is not going to suddenly stop. But hopefully all is well. I shall call him back in a minute. Boxes. I have ordered the Cult Beauty fragrance edit. There's a lot of samples in there, but there's a lot of fragrances I've never tried. To be fair, I love sample perfumes anyway. I just do them I have a different perfume every other day. So I'll try those out, let you know what I think. Then I think there's another Latest in Beauty coming out on Thursday. So I will see what that's like. Not sure what it's like. I think there's a load of items in it. I think it's another one where there's about 20 items or something. So I'll see what's in there and have a think about that. And then I've got my Valentine's boots box that I've ordered. I don't know how long they're going to be in stock for. I did put something on my Instagram about that, Summer Snow Beauty, and a little one on the community page of YouTube, of my YouTube channel too. £25. There's 2 that you can choose from. I think they're still available. Ooh, I don't know. I didn't check actually, but yeah. So when I get that one, I'll show you that one. And my toil box, I've videoed that today. I don't know when I'll put that one out, but I'll do it fairly soon, I think. So yes, there's lots of boxes on the horizon, and I've got my rocker box this month. I kept it for this month, but I think I am going to cancel for next month, which is sad, but I'm just more into doing these sort of one-off boxes now. I just get more excited about them, you know, because you kind of chosen them, you know what's in there. So that's why, really. Anyway, I hope you have a fabulous week. I've done my tour video. I've done a little update on my week on there. Not a lot, because my mind went completely blank with my menopause brain fog thing that's just continual at the moment. But yeah, I've given a little update on the week. Not much, I don't think. If I think of more, I will make sure that I write it down. And that's it. I'll write it down. I'll keep a little log of things that happen in the week that I can tell you about, because literally they'll happen and then I'll forget about it. So I'm going to send you loads of love though, and I'll see you very, very soon. Loads of positive energy, loads of love. Take care. Bye-bye.